Hi guys, so 2025 started with this restoration job, and I'm just going to share a bunch of photos from 2025. Some of them are so uninspiring. Look at these. I look back and I just think there's a difference between taking photos because you think you should and taking photos because you are inspired. So, I'm going to share some of Aaron's photography of me at the end, guys, so that's coming up at the end. So 2025 in photography, and just reflecting on moving on, really. Moving on. Strange, this morning looking at these photos, I feel nothing, which is unusual for me, guys. But actually this one with the sun coming through those, I don't know, that one there got me. I think because I specifically remember being there taking that photo. I just remember it. I must have been really, really present or something, you know. But most of these, nothing. Anyway, I'm reflecting on what I want to improve in my photography 2026, what I want to let go of, what I want to stop doing, or just how I want to improve, really. And you know, I think the start of that definitely comes from time out, self-care, resting, trying to get my strength back, really, and just not force photography. I'd certainly like to do more wildlife photography. I love being around wildlife. I love traveling to different places that I haven't been before. And but do you know what I mean, guys? Again, when you're feeling low, the things that you love, even, they just don't seem appealing, do they? Do you know what I mean? It's just it just feels like the things you used to once love, right? And it can be really hard to find the mojo to think about wanting to do that thing again. And I think that's where we have to allow ourselves to just rest and to just be okay with not being okay, and just be okay with feeling nothing, and just knowing that this too shall pass and the creative spark will come back. You know, depressed, as the saying goes, it's about deep rest, isn't it? Sometimes our bodies, our minds, everything just needs deep rest. So, and 2 days can look so different, can't they? One day we can feel just really, really low and nothingy, and then the next day we can feel a spark of something. And I think that on some days we're just processing, we're just in that, I don't know, acceptance or surrender or whatever, accepting what's happened, accepting the blankness of the future, even just sitting with it all, not trying to escape it, not trying to run away, not distracting ourselves with social media or movies or anything to disappear into somebody else's existence. Just sitting with it, just sitting with the reality of the year. Friendships are so important, aren't they? The friends that have been there for me this year, just feeling so grateful for those people in my life that have come along when I've been feeling really rubbish, and picking me up or suggesting we go out or whatever it is. So, you know, as I feel nothing looking at these photos, I am reflecting on everything that I am grateful for in this moment and everything that I want to bring into fruition in 2026. And definitely one of those things, more music. Yes, please, more music, come on. Gotta love music and photography together, right? So more music, more awesome music. I can't stress that enough. More music. I don't even feel like saying more travel because I don't know, guys. I'm so tired. But more music, more equipment. Yes. More kit. Yes. I think more kit will give me that spark to go out and experiment. You know, something I've wanted to do for ages and ages, as you guys know, is macro photography. I want to delve into the wildlife and the insect world and the natural world, and getting really close and see what I can find. So see, I'm already starting to sound a little bit more inspired, aren't I? Just focusing on what I want to create, taking my mind away from what I don't want and putting my mind towards what I do want. So yes, I would love to do some macro photography. I would love to just lay on a warm beach. I'd love a 1.2 lens. Come on, let's make that 2026, guys. Let's make a wish list, right? Equipment we want for 2026. Experiences we want for 2026. Have you always wanted to work with a model, for example, and you haven't made that happen yet? Make it happen in 2026. Have you always wanted to go to Africa? Make it happen in 2026. What can we make happen in 2026? What do we want more of in 2026? What do we want more of in 2026? More peace, less drama, more love, self-love, family, friends, community, that cozy, safe feeling. I want to feel safe in 2026, guys. I want to feel safe. In 2026, I want to feel safe. Safe, secure, warm, cozy, free, right? Like I have choices. Less trapped, more free. I try to step away from saying the negative word and just focus on the positive word, but the negative word obviously gives you the contrast, right? So I don't want to feel trapped, I want to feel free. You know, and trapped, so many things can make you feel trapped. Financial situation, for example, can make you feel like you have less options. So how can we get around that in a creative way? And I don't know, I keep thinking, we can do this the hard way or we can do this the easy way. What's the easy way? What is the easy way? I think it's listening to our bodies, listening to our intuition, staying connected, following the nudges. Yeah, we'll probably have to step out of our comfort zone, and sometimes it will be physically demanding and other times it won't be, but when we are following that intuitive nudge, it feels flowy, it feels easy, it feels fun, it feels inspiring. When we're going against the grain, when we're tired and pushing through, forcing ourselves to keep going when our bodies are tired, when we just need a rest, it can just feel really hard, like you're pushing something up a mountain. So 2026, staying in alignment, keeping that flowy, high vibe, energetic, happy, holiday type feeling, you know the one, the heart open feeling, as often as I can, and therefore following the things that bring me joy. And on the days where I feel nothingness or angry or whatever it is, sad or upset, just accepting that and sitting with it, breathing into it and knowing this too shall pass. And then on the days where you do feel amazing, breathe that in, milk it, relive it, hold it in and keep, almost like experience it double, you know? Have you ever done that? Where you've just had this amazing experience and you just replay it over and over in your mind and you just keep feeling those happy feelings, you know? Like an amazing Christmas day, perhaps. and just holding that appreciation feeling and letting it flow out of your heart and around your whole body and in your mind, and just connecting you with the now into the future, everything, just appreciation.